Like leaving felt safer than staying too long. You kept every thought carefully hidden, afraid it might come out wrong. You learned to carry your feelings alone, never letting anyone see the weight, smiling just enough to look alright, while quietly keeping distance safe. I noticed the pauses between your words, the way your eyes searched for escape. Before you trusted anyone close to you, you were just scared of what staying might break. You ended up telling me what hurt you the most, but I also learned to hear it when you go quiet. Somewhere between your fear and mine, we started becoming us over time. Not loudly, not suddenly, just real enough we couldn't deny what our feelings grew to be. I understood why you stayed halfway, wanting closeness but ready to fade. So when the world got too loud for you, I became the place you didn't have to pretend to move through. You didn't test what we were, you were scared, giving pieces instead of your whole, watching me close for disappointment, trying to protect your soul. You learned to protect your heart due to your past, people hurting you when you were real. So even when you reached for me, wanting it to last, you weren't sure if this was safe to feel. But I never rushed what we were becoming, never rushed you to be something new. I stayed steady through every doubt, just showing you a safety that's true. Even when your thoughts pulled you away, I was already part of where you stay. Slowly we became undeniable, not two separate hearts but compatible, learning trust without demands, just meeting each other where we stand. I understood why closeness scared you, why love sometimes felt too much to hold. So when your strength started breaking down, I always stayed warm when the pain from your past made you fold. You were taught love always ends, that honesty makes people leave, that needing someone is dangerous, and trust is hard to believe. But I never loved a version of you, and you never had to become more. We loved each other as we were, and that's what we were waiting for. And somewhere along the way, without either of us planning to, you stopped running quiet. disappear from me. We never had to pretend to be trauma-free. When the world feels hard to carry and breathing feels difficult to do, come back to where you already felt safety, because I'm still here for you. You don't have to arrive unbroken. You don't have to suddenly feel strong. Just bring your tired heart to the safety of you and me, where you belonged all along. You now, and I always will stay by your side.